Yeah, that's it.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Okay. Apartment 6. That's 3. Oh, that's 4. Oh, he takes it 2 steps at a time. What a man. 5 and 6, right down here. Okay. Alright, game face, game face, game face. Oh, this is 8. What the hell? Did I read this sign wrong? I did. My bad.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Police, no search warrant. Disgusting. Music is ominous. I'm sure a shootout will happen. The Holy Bible, the last bastion. My bad.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Well, you never know. When you get in the mind of the criminal, you find everything pertains to the case. It's a really accurate globe. I was thinking they're going to have Africa be real small on that one, but it's actually pretty big. Oh, this is the other half of the note. This is a big clue. But let's look at this book first.
Not much help.
Alright. Now I can finally finish this note. Take long before you are healed. You can come home. I have put your things back into your old room with a lock on the door for your privacy. You can come and go as you please. I will care for you, and you can return to your normal life. I know your address has changed, so I cannot be sure this letter will find you, but I pray that it does, and that you consider what I have said. I love you very much, and I pray every night that you are safe, and that one day you will knock on my door, and the rift between us will be mended. What a loving mom or father. With love and understanding, your mother, Augusta Summers.
Found beside the body. At the very least,
That's a big
I'd say
boy
it
clue.
ties McCaffrey to the scene.
That's a big boy clue. To be fair, he could have had the note prior. Yeah, open this. What is it? What did that? Oh, oh, this is it. This is 100% it. All right. Unfortunately, it may not have been Bowler Boy. It could have been Bowler
He
Boy.
said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Holy smokes.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are
Another
you guys?
nosy neighbor.
What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
You gonna leave me up or... Nah, alright. Mind your business, man.
Solve that big case.
Oh, dude, you know me?
3 blondes walk into a bar. You'd think one of them would have seen it.
I don't get it. Where's the roof access? There we go. Oh, catch that bird.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Catch that bird.
Running
No,
on
go
a
for the
hangover,
bird.
McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Kick him. Oh. Kick him. Ooh, this is smooth. Oh, Jesus, pal. Oh, Jesus. I'm stuck on like a mil... What am I stuck on? Oh, gee, this is bad. Alright, hold on. I think he slowed down and waited for me. Oh, you took us.
Slow down, idiot.
Oh, that's not him. I thought he was rigging that car.
There he is, officer.
God bless. Thank you, ma'am. This chase leaves a little to be desired.
You a runner,
I'm being
McCaffrey?
blunt.
Stay and fight the good fight.
Hey, pull out your gun, man. I want to take a shot. Ooh, he picked up the speed. He put the turbo on. Oh, he's gonna deck you, dog. Deck me, I dare you. Ooh. Fudge.
Can't we talk about this?
Oh, Jesus.
Can't we talk about this?
Hell no, dog. Ooh. And every time I play this game, I gotta learn the fighting mechanics. To say they're unintuitive would be an understatement.
Can't we?
Did I kill him? I think I killed him.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's got
Nah,
to be
you can
capped.
drive, dog.
Unless
All right, I'll drive.
Tiernan set him up. You don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
Brother,
Did it? Guess it was that
it's
Dahlia.
the Boulder Boy.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit. If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Relax, it was a little love tap. At best.
I'll hold you to that.
Ah, love seeing those textures come in. Alright, if I'm right, we got 2 people in interview. Oh, we're just lining them up?
You sure
Maybe
you
not.
can make it stick with one of these suspects, gentlemen?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
I'm hoping it's Tierman.
I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Alright, Neeson.
Don't fail me, young Phelps.
Alright, let's start with Bowling Boy. Hell yeah, 50-50
Why
shot,
did
and
you
I get
run,
you.
Tiernan?
I want you.
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Hell yes, buddy. I was thinking it was you before I even met you. It's about that murder
Do
weapon.
you own a car, Tiernan?
You know, the one from the
No, I don't.
bowling alley?
Have access to a lug wrench?
No, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I don't buy it, buddy.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Huh.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Oh, dude, I can help you.
You're lying,
So here's what
Tiernan.
happened.
You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
I think she left. Wasn't Tiernan's accusation? That's new. No, that's probably useful. Oh yeah, she came back.
She left, but she came back.
Mm-hmm.
She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner. You're in deep trouble, buddy.
She said she loved me. She wanted to care for me. But she would never stop talking about McCaffrey. McCaffrey was a writer.
So you
McCaffrey
killed her.
was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Did you kill her, Tiernan?
I might as well have.
Dude, that's a yes or no
She
question.
didn't know where to go.
Ah, she's used to it. We found this book.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
Yeah, that checks out.
We either hang this on you or McCaffrey. You better give us something.
Give me those deets.
Well, McCaffrey's been in trouble with the law before. I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but, you know, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, that's true. That's a question I messed up at the beginning, actually. All right.
Describe your relationship with Evelyn.
I think we already know the answer to this question. Do we not know the answer to this question? We don't know the answer to
Lie
this
to
one.
me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury
Yo,
before your
we
feet
know
touch the ground.
you two were together.
Possibly prove
You already said
Evelyn
that.
and I were more than friends.
She said she loved you. Said she loved you. Do we need more than that? Where's the you said she loved you? Where's that? It's not even an option. All right. I already used the liquor purchase. These don't get used more than once, right? I don't really know how to prove this. You straight up said it. Vagrancy? Were they vagrants together? I guess not. I don't know how to prove this.
How come this is so hard to believe? A man and a woman getting along, liking each other just as friends.
Buddy.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key. A present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
All right. Well, you know, I'd love to pin it on him. But man, is it really going to be the guy who you naturally think it is?
You ready to answer some
Two
questions?
Vice boys get any on the side.
People
I
who
think
run
you.
from the
I
police
think you
usually
think you have all
something
the
to hide.
answers.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Boy, I've been doing this job a long time. Okay. Oh. All right. How you know this broad?
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
No.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
Sure I can, dude. Why not? We got this book, boy. It's got your name in it.
We know that you
Even though we already know
loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
they stole it.
I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you
Ooh.
angry?
Angry?
Show me how you really feel.
Livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good.
See what I did there? I riled you up a little
That's
bit.
one to you, detective.
I've been at this game a long time. You're gonna have to give me more points than that. Where were you last
Evelyn
night?
died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Buddy, I mean, I got this
You're
letter.
lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard.
And what do you have that proves I was there?
Buddy, I've got this letter.
How about half of Augusta Summers' last correspondence with her daughter?
Yeah, it's a sick thing of you to do to take that, man.
After you were done beating Evelyn, you searched her and found her mother's letter. That old lady's anguish amused you.
Got
I
your
know nothing
rocks
about a
off,
letter
didn't
or
it?
Evelyn's goddamn mother.
It was in your apartment, dog.
So what was it doing on your writing desk?
Yeah.
I don't know, but if I didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
You know what? That's actually a good point. Do you have access to a tire iron?
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
No. But I do think you'd be arrogant enough.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Yeah, didn't you say that? Yeah, I mean this is evidence, ain't it?
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Oh shoot, yeah, I'll talk to him. Charge the suspect. Nah, dude. I think I'll
Tiernan.
I think I'll see this
Make it
through.
stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
Hell yeah, and another intuition point. I don't know why. I don't know why that dude would go to him, though. I mean, again, I 100% believe it's Bowling Boy. Or not 100%, but I want to believe it's Bowling Boy. Can you type a little quieter? All right. We got some new developments.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James.
Yeah, just one.
Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning, very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Well, let's go to the accused round, because I do want to
I know you're lying.
see what he says.
You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Well, McCaffrey really seems to believe you weren't there. Also, I do have this tire iron. I feel like this tire iron hasn't come into play more than I'd like it to. But I probably need to use this since I just got it. All right.
You wound up in
There we go.
You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
Yeah, tell me the truth, dog.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box. And he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn. And that it was all over the radio. And that he would protect me.
That's weird.
And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I don't think it was him either. Alright, I believe you. Ah, man, I want to pin it on you. I do want to pin it on you so freaking bad. Alright, buddy. I'll be back, okay?
Wait here.
I think he would totally set that up. Man, I can't believe I gotta go back to this guy. I can't believe they got me ping-ponging
I
around.
think those vice boys get any on the side.
Oh, I only have 2 options? Jeez. Can I get, like, no information? Like, that's it? So
Door
now I
knocking
just
all
need to
morning,
choose?
But I gotta make in the car in the end.
Jesus. I do think it was McCaffrey. I mean, now I do think it was McCaffrey. I think he would set him up. I mean, all the evidence is in his apartment at the end of the day, even if he says, oh, he came here and dropped the stuff off. I don't know. I mean, I do think it was him. I can't believe it was it's like the obvious one. Can I just charge him? I'd like to talk to him again. I do think it was him.
McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Ah, that was a little anticlimactic, but I do think it was him.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot at a prison graveyard.
I don't know what that means. Death sentence? Oh, look at him. He is pissed. I mean, I think that's the right ending. But they're usually a little more definitive. Did I get it right? Governor McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell in death row. I mean, I guess that's right. Okay, shoot. Well, we've done it. I'll let it save. And I'll pause it there. I think that's a good spot to wrap her up. Another murder solved. Another town safer. Thanks to the work of me and Detective Phelps. This has been 15 minutes of game. Thank you for watching. If you like what you've seen, please leave a like. God forbid, subscribe. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time with the never-ending game that is LA Noire. But my skills are getting better, I think. We'll see. Have a good Thanksgiving's coming up. Thanksgiving to my American viewers and Thursday to the non-Americans in here.